Hi folks, Matt here from the Little Robot Shop, and in today's video we've got a new product to be unboxing here. This is the ILIFE V3 Max, upgrade of the previous Pro model. My friends at ILIFE have sent me a vacuum to take a look at and review. So in today's video we're just going to unbox it, see what's inside, and just talk through a little bit about what the vacuum is and its key stats. So let's get going. Hi everyone, in case we haven't met before, my name's Matt. I run this little corner of the internet known as the Little Robot Shop. It's my place where we look at all things robotic, so from robot vacuums or robot window cleaners, things to just make your boring chores a little bit easier, to robot toys for kids and educational gadgets that will just kind of help teach them future skills, and anything that's just kind of pretty cool and robotic. So, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the ILIFE V3 Max. It's an upgrade to the V3 Pro, which has come out in the last few months. So let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so for those of you that like a good look at a box, here we go. There we go. It's a straightforward cardboard box. No fancy marketing spiel, just pretty simple. Does what it says. Brown cardboard box with a robot vacuum inside. So let's crack it open. Okay, pull it out. Get rid of this. Alright, so right away we've got the user manual here. Multiple languages. Nice, let's see, I don't know if you can see that. Nice clear pictures, real simple information about setup and how to maintain your vacuum. So, I mean, it's a simple manual, everything you need there. And information about the warranty too. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay, so here we go, we've got a robot vacuum. Let's just pull that straight out, shall we? So, this is the robot, it's nice and light. On the marketing listing it's 2.2 kilos, so it's got a very nice kind of purple colour to it. It's a good looking robot. We've got the digital screen here, front bumpers as usual. It is quite slim. I say surprisingly light. We'll come back to that in a minute. What else do we have in here? Okay, so we've got a spare filter, spare brushes, always nice to see, and some batteries here. I like a nice touch when they include the batteries for the remote control, which we have here. So the robot does have an app and remote control. In the past when I've had these kind of non-smart mapping robots, I've tended to use the remote control more than the app. It's just a bit more convenient, so it's nice that they have both. And we've got vacuum bags here, and a dustbin, so that's cool. That's the vacuum bags will be a bit bigger than the dustbin, so these are kind of quite nice to use maybe if you're going away for a few days and you won't be able to empty the robot as regularly as you could otherwise. It also holds vacuum bags. Power cable and the dock. So there we go. That's everything you get in the box. So let's take a closer look. Vacuum bags. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 3 vacuum bags. I assume they slot in. We'll try that in a minute. Let's move this out of the way. Move the charging dock out of the way. And let's take a closer look at the robot, shall we? So, here we go. It's got this lovely, nice purple colour. Logo on there. Nice and reflective and shiny. It's going to be quite easy to get fingerprints on. Digital display sensor there for some information. And if I pull out the back here, it looks like this is where we find the mop attachment. Yeah. So, water in here. Which obviously is because this is a mopping robot as well. So on the underneath here, we've got our mopping pad. I'll get a bit closer and have a look a bit more about how this comes on and off. Let me see. Yeah, simple slide on and off. I'm assuming there's some Velcro here. Yeah, Velcro, and then it just hooks on the side there. So simple to attach and detach when you need to replace the cloths. Quite nice thick grip wheels there, so shouldn't be any sliding around. Interestingly, something interesting for some people, there's no roller brush on this model, so it's not going to be too good for carpets. Normally you need a roller brush for the carpets, but it would be good for hard floors and also probably good for hair if you've got pet hair, because it won't get tangled around any roller brushes there, so it'll just suck the hair up. We've got the standard cliff sensors there, so it's not going to take a suicide leap off any stairs. Let's clip that back in. And then this is where I'd imagine we find the dustbin. Perfect, yep. So here's the dustbin, little handle there, lift straight out. That's nice and easy. This is cool. So it's a little brush here. So they've actually got a brush here for cleaning the dustbin and the wheels and bits and pieces. And I really like the fact it's attached here to the dustbin. I've got lots of these in many different cupboards. So the fact that they keep it here nice and convenient, it's actually a really well thought out touch. What else? Emptying. Switch here to see. Okay, yeah. So for emptying, again, nice and easy empty. There's a little button here and it just takes the bottom out. So it's going to be very easy to empty. And this is cool. I was reading about this online before the video. So this is a multi-filter dustbin. So when you get the large debris and small debris, it traps away the small dust and debris back here and the large debris in the main compartment. So that what that should mean is that you're not getting the dust blocking the entrance here to the bin. So by locking away that kind of small particles and fine dust, it should mean that the suction will maintain a more consistent level, so it's not going to get blocked up and lose power. So actually it's a bit odd to say, but I really like the dustbin. So let's pop the dustbin back. There we go, fits in. There we go. All right, so that's pretty much everything. That's the ILIFE V3 Max. Just a few bits and pieces of information about it. As I said at the beginning, it's normally around $250 or below, so it's a budget robot vacuum. It will be good for hard floors because it doesn't have that roller brush. It has gyroscopic navigation, so it's not got the smart mapping, so it won't learn your rooms, but it does do smart cleaning routes, which means it's more of an efficient cleaning, and it does return to home when it runs out of battery. I'll be interested to see how that works, because I've had a robot like this before that claimed that it didn't actually do that because it could never find the base again. So I'll set that up and test that out in a future review video. So it has a 600ml dustbin, nice and large. The 3-stage filtration that I focused on the bin there. Also has the bag, so it can use both bags and the dustbin. Let's just see about putting a bag in, shall we? Whilst we're talking through that. So we've got this here. And it just, let's have a look. Right, so to put a bag in, make sure the thing's open. You've got these little wings here, and just simply slides in like so. There we go, and then the bag's in place, and you can use that instead of the dustbin if you then just want to, when it's full, lift it open, and it's good to go. Personally, I'll stick with the dustbin, as I say, unless I'm away for a few days. Anyway, sorry. Back with the stats. So it's got an onboard mop as well. Because it's got this separate mop tank here as well as the dustbin canister, you don't have to switch out the mopping tank and the dustbin. It does it at the same time. 90-minute runtime, also return to home. Has the app, has a remote control. It's a 7.6 centimeters in height, as you can see. So if you've got kind of raised sofas, it can go under that. And according to the stats, it's 2.2 kilograms. So nice and light. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or if you have anything you want to know about the robot, feel free to leave the questions in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos and more products unboxed and reviews. Other than that, thank you very much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.